OmSakthi. Mind should be pure. Without purity, theft, murder, destruction, and deceitful survival methods will be abandoned. Amma's Oracle.
OmSakthi, Guruvadi Saranam, Tiruvadi Saranam. Siddhar Konganar was born in Konganadu, a region located between Coimbatore and Salem. He is one of the 18 Siddhars who attained perfection in the Amma Siddhis. He is considered the direct disciple of Bogar. He attained Samadhi in Tirupati below the shrine of Venkatesa Perumal. His parents' livelihood depended on forging metals into idols or instruments and selling them at the temple precincts. Even though very poor, they were hospitable to the sadhus and saints who visited their house. தோணவே கைத்தொழிலாங் கலங்கள் செய்து தோராமல் வர்த்தகத்தில் நிபுணனாகி ஆணவங்கள் உள்ளடக்கி அரிய பாலன் அவனிதனில் வர்த்தகனாயிருந்தார் தாமே. By his handcraft, he forged metals to make vessels and became more proficient in trading. Being the rare one who knew to subdue the ego, he became a merchant of his trade. This is Siddhar Agasthyar's song on Siddhar Konganar. Siddhar Konganar was proficient in Siddha medical treatments, that is Vadam and Varmam, and alchemy. He could convert iron into gold. He is said to have converted the stones of Ponnudi Malai into gold. Once, while searching for rare herbs in the forest, he witnessed a handsome young man of the Palingar community lying dead. His family members were wailing around his body. This incident affected Siddhar Konganar very much. He decided to soul transmigrate his body to that of the young man. He hid his body in a secluded place and then performed the soul transmigration. The people there were taken aback to see the dead young man come to life. At the same time, a Palingar clan wandering the forest saw the lifeless body of Konganar and then burnt the body. Siddhar Konganar was now the transformed young man, oblivious to others. He roamed mountains and forests and discovered many rare herbs. He learned the various types of Kaya Siddhi, the power of keeping the body against old age and its effects. There is a story in Tamil literature that once, while Siddhar Konganar was meditating under a tree, a stork's excreta fell on his lap. Enraged at being disturbed during his meditation, he looked up the stork for it to burn to ashes. This incident settled in vanity for Konganar to pride over his powers. On the same day, Konganar went to seek alms at Saint Thiruvalluvar's house. Thiruvalluvar's wife Vasuki told Konganar, "I am serving food to my husband. Please wait." Konganar became angry and thought to himself, if only the lady knew of his powers, she would not ask him to wait. When Vasuki finally came outside, Konganar looked fiercely at her, to which she responded, "Kokkenru ninaithayo Konganava?" meaning, "O Konganar, did you think that I am the stork which you burnt?" Siddhar Konganar was astounded at her power and asked her how she was able to know what happened to the stork. Vasuki asked him to meet a person at another place for the answer. that person turned out to be a meat seller. Konganar approached him for the answer. The meat seller asked, "Did that stork and the chaste lady Vasuki lead you to me?" Once again, Siddhar Konganar was astounded. He asked the meat seller, how did he and Vasuki have this knowledge? The meat seller replied, "I take care of my parents, which I consider my daily duty. It has given me the power of penance. Vasuki, being a chaste woman, has gained the power of all knowledge." Konganar could understand the power of penance attained by the chaste woman and a man who takes good care of his parents. Konganar Siddhar had a hand in establishing the idol of Lord Muruga at Palani. He was instrumental in gathering the Navapashanams needed to make the idol and gave them to Siddhar Bogar. He wrote various books like Vadam, Vaidyakantam, Konganavar Karpasuthiram and Konganavar Vaipu Moovayiram, to name a few. Om Sakthi.
அம்மாவை நினை மனமே மேல்மருவூர் அம்மாவை நினை மனமே.
Please like, share, and subscribe to the Bangaru Amma Global YouTube channel for more inspiring and uplifting videos like this one.